for longer than I'd care to admit, and I've never played it. I just gotta get used to the controls. I'm not on PlayStation often.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the
that guy's rich?
monsters at our door. The unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
Oh shit, he's there. Kal-El.
Now is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
I just wanted to make sure. I don't know what that means. That is a right-hander? Big ass sword. Two-handed great sword, I guess. It's a right-hander. I don't know. I don't speak German. crystals. So there's aliens. The famous bath scene. Jeez. Oh, I'm not comfortable just watching that monster thing.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Did that thing just go? Okay.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Why would you bathe the door open? Oh, it's her. So Witcher sense is L2. What did I see over here? Oh, that's not X.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Get juice. Got it. So why is Damson falling? Gonna punch the shit out of somebody.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Then you can backhand the shit out of somebody, it does.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
Was someone
John
watching
of
me?
Bruges lacks flair, true,
Hello.
but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the
Thanks for
pendulums,
watching.
right?
If you are, I can't really
How
tell.
many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
So I'm gonna be nice, Dad. I probably shouldn't. I've heard about this game. I probably shouldn't be putting myself in the position of a father to anybody.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've
hard
spoiled
world.
her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
So if you misstep, you're just gonna get gored by a spike.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
And you're dead. The monster ate your soul.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your
like,
reflexes
what?
are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think
you either a
drowners or
dwarf
striggers will
or
go
12?
easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
I want to learn how to wall run.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Shit. I'm used to Xbox controls. Give me a second. It's O to jump. Damn. Alright, I gotta...
What
I
did I
can't.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oh, fuck. So I gotta wait for her? I wonder. I can't punch her.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
That looked like it hurt.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
So, can I parkour?
Oh no. Vesemir.
Damn. I hear you're probably all cut up from the wall.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Damn.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Let's call it, bitch.
You're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Oh, I got a sword. This is not a good idea.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Free train the shit out of this.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
I did those 3 punches in the stairs. I got this.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
She's got cat's eyes.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Oh, it was a flashback. I was wondering when they get the beard. Or it was a dream? I don't know. Flashback then.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
I gotta buy the first 2 games.
We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Old man ain't gonna listen.
Be
Can't make
done
him listen.
soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road.
I'll go blind.
Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
At least I got the fight mechanics down pretty good. Heavy attack.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Wait, there's loot here. I love looting mechanics. I can pick up fruit and pick flowers. I'm on fire. Okay, it's probably why they get up on the horse. Shit, I just cut my horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
How do I sheath my sword? Nope, hold on. Just gotta sideswipe.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
These poor people. How do I get in front of you? You're just leading me. There we go.
We going?
Do you know what's up there? 'Cause I don't. There we go. I didn't get a choice to just abandon the dude. This fell.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Sweet.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Old drum. Oh, fuck. I need to remember the buttons. Yep, X is not that one. Oh man, I look like a dumbass.
Go,
Alright, there we go.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
This poor old guy's about to get fucked.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
I got $50 for a drink.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So the shopkeeper ain't got no booze.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Wear sunglasses.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Harvest.
Drum up.
I had to look down at the buttons.
I'm looking.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
Can I just murder villagers? Because I really want to murder these villagers.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
So he understands the rules completely.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only...
That is a...
Do not forget,
nice
architects
hat.
from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Like his gloves.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Four fucking infantry. Trebuchet. Why is she ranged if she's a bow? Now you're thirsty, Prince. Keep drinking. I don't have enough cards, and I have all my cards. Screw it. I'll read a manual for that.
Well,
Just
it's
something.
not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
Oh, you just called me a dumbass.
If you ever find yourself
Wanna
in
murder villagers?
Oxenfurt
I wanna
and
murder
wish to play a
villagers.
true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
So talk to an innkeeper. I'll interrogate the cat. So this guy definitely knows something.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask, is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
No, as a stranger, you deserve no explanation.
Before you appeared,
The fuck
it
you
never
think of that?
occurred to me that
Heart
might
for?
have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Am I not gonna drink my schnapps? Can I drink my schnapps? Oh shit, going down.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Oh, I get a murder.
Don't want your kind here.
You close that window and you look away.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Any last words?
With bigger lads! Bigger!
Can I draw my fucking sword and murder them?
Nice meeting you.
Maybe I can just kill that chicken. Damn it. You're always killing chickens. Did I kill the woman inside? Okay, she's good.
We told him about Smithsburg. Lad went missing one day, so personality started poking him asking.
My dad had a sword once too.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Let's see what this guy has.
Take care.
Shit, I bet. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Talk to this one.
Stay away from me and my family.
Looking for trouble?
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Oh!
Oh man, I need to just slow down and walk.
Freak. What do you want?
Can I just beat anybody who's racist toward the Witcher's asses?
Can you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazir.
Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Whore.
You can't talk to anybody.
Thorin, Emperor Mirror's Thorin. He bumped his head when he went mad and whacked himself in the forehead.
Friend, I'll go over here. There's an arrow pointing this direction.
Hmm?
I think that's north. I'll go back. Is that my dog?
Any tidings from Vizima?
Somebody talk to me. You're a working man, you understand me.
Looking for trouble?
Stop ignoring me.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
Gotta read this. Wow. That's nice. So let's see. R3. There we go. What the hell is R3? Oh, here we go. Hey, doggy.
Come on, then, Khazar!
So this direction. There's a well. Hello. Did she just spit at me? That's in your house.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
Girl has a
Havel,
soft spot for children.
a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
CrossFit. I want to know why his body armor fits like Under Armour. Oh, my controller turns red when I do that. That's cool. Ah, I got it. I need to buy a bow.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Oh, fuck! Mistakes. I made a mistake. Oh, there's a woman down here. That's probably was all done.
A body. Can't reach it from here.
Swimming mechanics are weird. Thank God. Oh, the up and down mechanics. I'm gonna drown. That was just... Oh, why can't they get water from here? Oh, bodies. Duh. Oh, I can choose swords. That's dope. That's a good mechanic. If I can figure out how to open my inventory. There we go. I don't have a ranged weapon? Oh. we go.
A new wraith.
That's the wrong sword. I don't know which sword's which. And I cornered myself. Okay, the round top sword is what I need. There we go. That shouldn't have worked. I'm getting my shit kicked in. Can I go in there and fuck her body up? I need food. Food, do I have food? And I'm gonna escape right now. Let me go over! No!
Lost your nerve?
Yes, I did. New house. Yeah, this isn't working for me.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Fuck, I'll just die. Like a man. Yep. Till I get a little stronger, that mission can wait. This the man's daughter can just die. That sounds awful, but what can I do? That monster was really strong. I've been streaming for about half an hour. Closed it again. Wait a second. notice how he wears his swords. That's weird. Triple strap. I kinda draw two swords. Dual wield. Well, I'm gonna get off for tonight because it's 1:50 in the morning and I'm tired. I'll wake up in about 12 hours and get back on. Alright, thank you for watching. I just gotta figure out how to stop broadcasting. There we go. Well, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Because the day started like an hour and a half ago. That's why I'm going to bed.